Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I got a part in for the fuel pump area slash CP3. There's a fitting in there that I have been waiting on. You can only order online. I checked every store I could think of and I finally got it in. So there's gonna be a lot I have to take off to the top of the engine so I can get to this part on the CP3. But now the fuel system should be good right there. I should be able to run some lines. So I tried to do it in the last video, didn't get a chance to do it. But let's just get to work, and then we also got some work to do on the body. So let's go. Let's go to work, guys. Do it. All right, guys, pretty much got everything labeled and removed. To remove this actual outer dash, there's 2 bolts up in there, 1 and 2, 1, 2. And then there, all it is a little Phillips that's held on right there. And the whole dash kind of tips up and slides in this groove up here. So that should be it. Yep. And dashes out. Sorry for trying to do this and do that at the same time. Cool. That's the only way you can get to these. So there's my 2 weight light and all that. All right. Whole harness. Boom, entire harness for a Humvee right there. All the way from the tail, that's the hitch mount lights. Oh, yep, transmission. Over here by the passenger floor, and then the guts underneath the console there. Out here in the rain. The last bit of the battery box is the power block here. This main top bolt is what holds it all on here. All right, come on. There we go. Let's put this back on. I'm getting soaked. All right, let's get this out of here. Okay, there's everything. Let's get all this stuff inside. Well, so don't drop everything here. 1, 2, all these cables. Let's go. Boom. Guys, I think I'm gonna be saved. So this is the fitting that's going into the CP3, and it is metric. Nobody sells this. You can get it from a speed shop or Summit Racing, something like that. So I was thinking this was a full hard piece and you would have to rotate the entire thing around. However, this piece does turn. So saved by the bell. But anyways, it's a 6A fitting here. We're gonna go ahead and get this on the CP3, and I think I'm saved where I could just move what I moved out of the way. I don't have to remove the Y bridge. Because I was thinking, I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to pull the turbo, then I'm gonna pull the Y bridge just to be able to get to it. I think I can get to it. It's an 18 millimeter here on the outside. Let's see if we can get it in there, because if we can get that in there, lifesaver. Well, I gotta pull the turbo. I dropped it down into the valley. I cannot get to it, and it's not magnetized. Unreal. Don't you hate it when this stuff happens? It's gonna add an extra hour to this at least. Ugh. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Here's the ground block, guys. You can tell it was already painted before. I scrubbed it really bad with a steel brush, and I'm just painting this part of it black again. You can tell where the paint was just coming off. I want to make it look good. These are very expensive, and now they're really hard to find. I was just going to buy a new one, but it's actually in really good shape. Like everything that was brass in there it's just fine. I'm just going to make it look a little better. Okay, I finally got all my fittings in here that's going to connect this to my fuel line going to the CP3. So now we can go ahead and get some fuel lines ran down towards the tank and go ahead and hook all these up, tighten everything down. There's so much of these aiding fittings that are on the engine itself. I want to go through there and just make sure everything is tight before we proceed. All right, guys, so I got 100 micron filter here. This will just help get some of the particles out of this, the fuel before it makes it to the fast system, before it hits that lift pump and it goes on up in there. So maybe it'll make the pump last longer. It can't hurt anything, I guess. So went ahead and got one of these, like 40 bucks on Amazon. And we're gonna put it right here on the pickup here. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Hey, we got the fuel lines kind of done up there to when the fast system, as soon as it gets here, we can put that thing on there and that part will be completely finished. Next is going to be the full exhaust video, and hence it's already done right now, but I'm out of time on this video. I got to make that a whole separate one by itself. So we got that done. It's going to be pretty awesome. You guys check it out, maybe get some insight on how I ran it, and maybe you guys will do different, I don't know. But just stay tuned for that. It's coming real quick next, so keep your notifications on. We'll see you guys next time. See ya.